Don't think I've heard of Harani. You mean Canary? Okay. Don't know what that guy was talking about. I'll run through here. Maybe find something? Nope. Oh yeah, we hit him with a chair earlier, and now he's all like, you know, thanks a lot, dude. Okay, so these other girls aren't here. Alright. I have no idea how to do this other side quest. I'm going to save those orbs and buy a level 4 with it. There is something down here by the taxi rank. Don't you touch me. This guy will not go down. Back from the work. Oh no, Prince and Felix, welcome back. Get back down on the ground. I didn't tell you could stand up. All right. Yeah, so the girls said that that the friend was going and buying expensive jewelry and expensive designer clothes and all this stuff, right? So we've checked the clothing shop in the underground. She's not there. She was at La Marche, but now she ain't. She's got to be somewhere, though, right? Oh, is this the guy, though? This is the dad, isn't it? Look. Oops. Pardon me. Oh, it's not. A weak-willed man. You're, Oh, no, it is. It is. It says Shiobara. Oh, no, what happened, dude? Akiyama-san. So it's not the dad with the kidnapped daughter. Well, let me guess. I lost it all. You don't see a guy for a while and he goes back to the simple life. It's been a whole 5 minutes, man. What's going on? How are things? Rumour mill's been pretty quiet. You've been keeping out of town? When were you wishy-washy? Is your business on the rocks? Started a loan office in another part of town. Figured I'd follow in your footsteps for real this time, but with so many bad customers, cash reserves ran low. Tried to recoup the losses with more day trading, but that didn't work out. Practically destitute. So he's glum. Well, cheer up. After all, you were basically down and out the first time you came to see me, right? And a damn sight more spirited, I might add. Full of can-do attitude. Snap out of it. Back to square one again? I didn't know anything back then, obsessed with making it big, even though you hadn't accomplished a thing. Different now, tried everything and failed, so now I'm hopeless. What a drag. You're bumming me out over here, boy. You've been through a lot. Before you toss it all out the window, how about another one of my tests? If you pass, I'll give you another loan. No interest, no collateral, same as before. I mean, this is Shun Nakayama of Sky Finance you're talking to. You're not going to ask me to restructure another company, are you? Because I don't want you... because you don't want to let a guy like me anywhere near a struggling business. You're catching on. No, that kind of test wouldn't suit you at all these days. Not much fun in reruns. So this time will be a cigarette. What about it? A single cigarette. You have 1 hour to turn this into something valuable. I'll play too. What? This guy's a bottomless pit of free money. Yes. Why don't we have friends like him? I know, right? How do we determine the value? I know. We'll ask the pawn shop if your item is judged more valuable than mine. I'll lend you 100 million. Whoa, Sky Finance guaranteed. You said you were an ace day trader. Let's see if you were telling the truth. Please don't joke around. You'd loan me 100 million for a childish game. Are you serious? Yes, I am. This is your last chance. If you don't take it, you really are done for. Do it. Alright. You underestimate me, Akiyama-san. Yes, well, I have the high ground, so... Alright. He's not the same man he was before. Here's yours. Meet in an hour, not a minute more. My God. The hell are my cigs? Hi, could use a smoke. I'll gladly take one off your hands. Sure. I just have the one, I can't let you have it. Why not? I'd trade it for something. Hang on a sec, maybe I got something. How about this? Stomach medicine ain't too good with digestion. Alright, deal. Right, so now we've got stomach medicine. Now we need to find someone who has a bad stomach. Back from the dead. Hate to ask, but are you planning to use that? You got the runs or something? No, I'm turning it into something of worth, say $1 million yen or so. Oh? Better keep an eye on the time. See you around. What a freak. Somebody with a bad tummy. Gonna make it. Oof, oof. That sounds like oof. Hi, what's up? Can't hold it, my poor designer suit. The cleaning bill alone. There's a 1 in a million chance, but do you happen to have any stomach medicine? Say yes. I do. Are you serious? Thank goodness. No, you can't have it unless you give me something. I'll pay before it's too late. Quickly help. Well, he didn't say what he was going to give me. I told you I'd pay him at the end of my rope. Yeah, but you're wearing a dark suit, so it's okay. Maybe a better trade with my name on it. Right, what are you going to give me? Can't give it to you for free. Okay, so this is literally all we can do, right? Is just find out stuff like that. Is there anyone else hanging around, maybe? Awful lot of people trying not to crap in the street. Yeah. Must be a bad takeaway. Yep. Somebody's been visiting the old diarrhea dragon. So some dodgy fugu fish or something. I don't know. Go to horny jail. Fuck. He's like, I'll do that too. Ow, you son of a... And he's gonna need a new jaw. 4. Would you like some stomach medicine? What does this person want here? No? Okay. Alright, let's go and give it to one of these guys. It must be just like a random chance that I get something. Who do we think is going to give us good money or good items? Give it this guy. Seeing other people on the ground makes you want to go lie down. Ah, it's good to be alive. A token of gratitude. What are you going to give me? Oh, I appreciate the sentiment. Could you maybe give me something other than money? You're a rarity, my friend. Let's see. Sorry to say, these are about the extent of what I can give you. Tickets to a concert your company put together. The orchestra is excellent and puts on a great performance. I don't know if you can make it the concerts today. That's perfect. Nice! Tic-tac Titan, hello. Sorry you've not been around recently. Where's the time gone? I know, right? But hey, you're bringing Doritos, so that's good. Alright. We have concert tickets. Okay, okay. Okay. So now we need to find someone who wants to go to a concert. Oh my god, I want to go to that concert so bad, but the tickets are all sold out. Oh no. Just calm down. Unbelievable. What's going on here? A celeb gal? How could you forget our tickets? Oh, perfect. It's all very strange. If I told Mikito once, I've told him 1,000 times. As soon as we get back, he's fired. Who's Makida? My assistant. It was his job to put today's tickets in my breast pocket. Now you have a person who's employed to put tickets in the pocket of your fucking jacket? Are you kidding? I'm gonna have to fire Tachigawa too. It was his job to tell Makida about the tickets. Try doing things for yourself! This is very convenient. Oh yes, welcome to Yakuza. You sure do have a lot of assistants. Hope you have a backup plan or else I'm going home. No, wait. Tickets, I wonder. Excuse me, do you mean these tickets? Listen, I'm busy. Oh, that's them. Talk about being in the right place at the right time. Spooky. Ooh. Let me have those tickets, I beg you. Do you accept checks? Actually, I'd prefer something other than money if possible. What a strange world we live in. You can give me that car. Oh, that's a taxi, so that's not yours. Not every day you meet an interesting people like you. The charming encounter brought about an untimely misfortune. How delightful. Have this. A business card. I think the tickets were a little more valuable than that. Trust me, just take it. Amori-san Ginrei Association President. What kind of association is this? You'll find out someday. You really saved my skin until we meet again. Who is that? How long are you two going to keep chatting? Wow. A lady like yourself must always keep her cool. What about the tickets? Delivered on time. This is Oyama-kun. It's his job to pick up the slack when Makeda and Tachigawa drop the ball. No I'm not. How many assistants do you have? Way too many. Yeah, sure, whatever. He probably doesn't have any. No assistance at all. So what the hell can we do with this business card, I wonder? Hello, who are you? A fortune-curious woman. The admirable Naomi-san. Who's got a weird afro guy at her side. There's rumors that she doesn't really tell the fortune and her prices are super high. Wait, what? Fortune telling? That one of these buildings here? Oh, it's that. Yeah, okay, it's Bob. Hey, Bob. Long time no see. What have you got for me? Item packs. Oh, man, I forgot about this guy. Let's grab one and see what's in them. Stamina Royale, Torrena Plus Plus, Toughness Emperor, Titanium Driver, and a Bulletproof Breastplate. Only hand the items out once, take good care of them. Explain the plot so far. Oh my. So, we're playing this guy, Akiyama, at the beginning. We haven't seen Kiryu yet. And he runs a place called Sky Finance. He gives out loans to people with weird conditions. Usually he asks them to pay only the loan back, no interest, but do something else for them as well. But to get the loan, they have to pass tests. We're in the middle of doing one right now for a guy where we gave him a cigarette and said, right, go turn this into something valuable in the next hour. Like, trade it up for something good. And, you know, we'll go to the pawn shop and see who gets the most money from whatever they ended up with. And if he does that, he'll give him 100 million, you know, as a loan. And just pay it back with no interest, no collateral required. Things happened and they just kept on happening, whatever we did. Yes, exactly. But the main story is that he gave money to this guy, Kanamura, who's part of this very bottom-rung Yakuza group. He's now dead, but it turned out that what he was going to do was ask Kanamura to step down when he paid back his loan and give the Kanamura Enterprises to this guy, Arai, who helped Akiyama when he was a homeless guy. So this is his way of paying him back. And these guys all work under the Shibata family, which is part of the Tojo clan, which is the big one that is usually part of all these games. So the thing is, there's this other group called the Ueno Seiwa, and these guys, these two here in particular, Ihara and Mishima, came to Kanamura Enterprise territory and began swinging their dicks around, basically, and acting all big and tough. And then, when we went and confronted them and kicked their arses, Arai shows up now to deal with the situation formally and get these guys to just leave their territory. They're friendly because Ueno Seiwa pays a lot of money to the Tojo clan to get a slice of territory, but they're not part of the Tojo clan. And then this guy, Ihara, pulls a gun and eventually shoots Arai, in the stomach, but it just misses him and, like, grazes him. Later, when we're returning back to the office, Akiyama hears the gunshot in the alleyway behind the office. Arai has shot Ihara in the head, and then he ran off. So it's like, oh shit. This guy, Katsuguri, who is part of the Ueno Seiwa, came to the Tojo clan and was like, looking for restitution. Daigo put a ton of money in front of him and Shibata cut his finger off. And this guy was like, no, that's not good enough. This guy, Ihara, was a newly minted lieutenant in our group. And this isn't going to be the same. This is a matter of honor. We want you to go and kill Arai, or give us Kanamura Enterprises territory. So Daigo's in a tough spot now, but that's all we've seen of that. This guy is a cop. He's been up our arse as well, keeping us away from everything. And this woman, Lily, showed up at the office as well. We're going to go and carry on with the main story soon. Dinner time, have a good one. No problem, Luigi. Take care, dude. Enjoy your dinner. Lily wanted 100 million yen as a loan to get the hell out of town or whatever she wants to do with it. But in order to get the loan, she has to pass a test of working in his club, Akiyama's club, as a hostess for 3 days and make 3 million yen. And then he'll give her the money. And that's as far as we've got with that. So that's what's going on right now. Wonder if we'll stumble upon Date-san. Yeah, you never know. I'll buy another one of these packs. I can't get that one. Can't carry any more stuff. Oh, okay, never mind then. Have a look. What can Naomi's amazing psychic powers do for you? He's not cheap. The sad sack next to me might actually be worth your while. Have you ever heard of Shellac? It's a small bar in the Champion District. Regular there by the name of Aoki. Has his fingers on the pulse of the town. I even consult him from time to time. Shellac in the Champion District. I think we spoke to him before. Alright. Interesting. So maybe she's just there as like a point you in the right direction. But yeah, we've been doing a ton of side stories as well. And we've been trying to run one of these side stories down, but I can't seem to find where the character went after we confronted them in one place. So now we've got a business card as well. Got it in a trade with someone who's the chairman of something called the Ginrei Association. So we need to find somebody to trade this to as well. And I mean, as far as like Kiryu's concerned, we don't know what's going on with him. It's been like 2 or 3 years since the last game. So we just assume he's in Okinawa still. He's chilling out, he's running his orphanage, and everything should be going hunky-dory. And also, apparently there's a killer on the loose in Kama Roadshow. There's like a serial killer who's been killing people. Get up, get up, get up, get up! Yeah, you shouldn't have picked that fight, dude. So we're running around like a madman right now doing one of two things. We're trying to find out where these people who conned us out of some money have gone, and we're trying to find out how, who we can trade this business card to in order to boost its value. But of course, all these guys keep getting in the damn way. That is brutal. I love that. That was a man who just couldn't anymore, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no, that's the bikini bar. I was going to say there's a guy with a green arrow over his head, but he's the... Yeah, he's the doorman for the bikini bar. We don't need to go in there today, guys. Oh, there's some guys here with green over their head. What's going on here? New girl at Elise. Lily-chan is super easy on the eyes, does more for my health than any of the Tauriners I drink. But isn't she older than me? That's what makes her great. She'll spoil you like your own little brother. Oh my god. Get out of here with that. What about you? He's a big guy. Oh, Taniguchi. Got all dressed up just like you said. You're serious, right? I just want to make sure. I'm serious. Oh my gosh, what a dork. What is this guy? This guy's trying way too hard. I remember this guy roughly. If two random girls on the street think your look is atrocious, how can you ever hope to charm a hostess? Is this the guy who was supposed to be, like passing another test of ours? 100 million yen won't help you like this. There must be something you can do. A man's got to be particular about his appearance. I'll help you evolve from a caterpillar to a butterfly. I don't have any money. Don't sweat it. Consider it a reward for being such a loyal customer. Alright, let's do it. I'd like to purchase a complete ensemble. Clothes, accessories, both. What kind of ensemble would you like? A suit, American casual, psychedelic 60s. Oh god, we can ruin this guy's life. Wild American casual. This is probably going to break like everything we're trying to achieve, but okay. I know just the thing. What accessories? An afro wig? No. No nonsense vest, styling hat. He's getting a hat. Alright, we'll take one of those. $98,000 yen. Okay. Oh my god, what have we done? You look like a brand new man. Time for some practice. Isn't this your club? It's Mickey I'm after. Mickey's a tough cookie, but I guess I don't need to tell you that a guy who spent 5 million yen on her. Right, okay, this is the guy we met outside one of the clubs. Not the kind of girl you can simply get by dressing the way she likes. You have to learn the right things to say to her. I remember this guy now. You're not going to bail on me, are you? Wouldn't be much of a crash course if I stuck around. I'll just give you some advice. Either be assertive, sell yourself, or pay attention to what she's saying. I don't think number one. It's going to be one, 2 or 3, right? Paraphrase the famous Shakespearean quote, "Fickleness, thy name is woman." Wow. They're always changing their minds. Wow. You have to figure out how they feel and respond accordingly. I see. What I'm trying to say is more important than listening to them. What I'm trying to say is it's more important to listen to them than it is for you to talk. You can sense their mood, which makes it easier for you to respond. Okay. In any event, you'll get far with that hostess by getting on the good side. Go get 'em, tiger. How'd it go? Tried listening like you said and it worked. There you go. Girls like it when you do that. Who knew? Alright. Went well. Good. Think you're getting the hang of this? Great. Why don't you go see Mickey now? I can't. I have a date with the hostess from this club. Well, damn, boy! You moved fast! What about Mickey? Oh, I'm so over Mickey. Would you mind telling her that for me, Akiyama-san? All this training was a waste of my time? Well, I mean, not really, because we got him a date, I guess. Thanks to you, I'm a brand new man, and I really appreciate your help. I'd like to give you this as a thank you. I won't be needing it anymore. Shiny shine, love shine. Oh my god. He knows I love those shinies. Well, I'm off. Goodbye. Okay, Ryoko, let's go. Not the ending we expected, but hey, whatever. We helped a man find love today. I'm good with that. Jesus Christ, we're all the way over in the Champion District. There are people over here with... Oh my god, get out of my way! I'm gonna go lie down on the sofa and watch something. Might watch stream on the big TV. Got pretty bad stomach cramps. Oh no! Yeah, you go do whatever you need to do. We'll rest up. Oh my god, I'm juggling this guy against the wall. Getting old Ghost of Tsushima on him. Yeah, damn right you thought I was someone else. Now get out of my way. What about these guys? This place never changes. Is everything okay? Change of plans. We're going to be drinking here tonight. One thing about the bars around here, these Okama joints sort of intimidate me. I feel that a lot of actors and celebrities and writers got their start right here in the Champion District. Supposed to go give Lily some pointers or stop by Elise. Wow, it won't let me go in the Champion District? Interesting. So who am I supposed to trade this business card with? Get away from me! Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the business card. I mean, clearly somebody else must want it, right? One thing I love in this as well is how the people standing around the periphery of the fights are now like a lot more animated. Some of them fall over when stuff goes flying in their directions, which is really cool. It's a nice little change. Oh, damn, we went to the arcade. I don't need to be in here. The arcades sadly just don't have much in them anymore. In these later games, I guess the original games, they didn't have much in at all either. It's the Kiwami ones and Yakuza 0 that had tons of stuff to do in them, and now they just kind of don't. I wonder if there's somebody down in the underground that might want this card. Oh, it's this dude. So now he's got an extra health bar. Cool. These guys are a bit lame. And smush. Oh, kicked in the butt. Alright, so he's giving us a plate. Get rid of the titanium driver. Examine. Oh, there's a shiny on the floor. Nice. Okay, well, I have no idea how to move on with this. If we're supposed to meet the guy actually in the thingy, the pawn shop, or if we're supposed to meet him at the office. I can't remember what it said. Isn't there like a sub-story menu somewhere? There it is, yeah, sub-stories. Maybe someone saw where she went. Okay. Yeah, testing Shibaro, the trade game, traded tickets for a business card. A little worried I have to keep trading. Yeah, so it doesn't really tell me what to do. And we probably can't do that until we move on with the quest because we're not allowed to go into the Champion District for some reason. Akiyama versus Hostess Clubs. Help out with a Casanova column to pass them on. That's that bar down there. So yeah, we don't really know how to do some of these. Alright, well, in that case, I'm gonna go use the... where is it? Over here. Item box. That there we should equip. That is so much better than what we're using. Well, it says -4 on one of them. Hang on. 12, 15, and 5 versus 8, 5, and 10. Alright, so we don't equip that one. We put that one in the item box as well. That's worse, mostly. Just learned how to play Bonium's Daddy Cool on the guitar. Nice. Sounds good. I'll save it as well. That's what the other thing I was going to do. So, we'll just move on to the main story. Alright, onward. I mean, unless one of these guys, hang on. The hostess living CEO. Did Elise hire a new girl? That's what I heard, don't know if it's true. Her name is Lily, but older than the other girls is actually a plus. Cute and sexy at the same time, seeing her drives me crazy. My god, you guys. Hello, Akiyama-san. Thought I'd drop in and check on things. Remarkable given the state of the economy, that's good to hear. It's Mickey. What about her? Maybe you better ask her yourself, she's in today. Alright. Have her stop by my dressing room. The manager said something was up. I don't know, what is it? You can tell me. You probably didn't know this, but until recently I had a regular named Taniguchi. Oh no, this is a carry-on from there? Okay, I guess we're doing this first. Taniguchi, that's right. He was kind of a nerdy creep, but he wound up spending a lot of money on me. 5 million yen. Huh? You know about him? Not really, anyway. Other than, you know, me vowing to help him. What's this about the Taniguchi guy? He stops coming to the club, never struck me as a particularly wealthy, so I figured he finally ran out of money. And now he's not coming around anymore, you're too devastated to concentrate on work, is that it? Absolutely not. I wouldn't shed any tears over one or two fewer nerdy types in here, trust me. Hey. So what is it? So that dorky Taniguchi walking around looking like he owns the place, like he'd had a major makeover, and that's what's worse. He had another hostess on his arm. Oh, jelly. He didn't run out of money at all. He changed his image and made himself all cool, then he dropped me for another girl. Maybe if you'd have just liked him the way he was. Losing one customer doesn't bother you this much. It's a matter of pride. It's as though somebody told me I was a good match for only the nerdiest customers. I've lost all faith in myself. Wow. Now I think about it, a lot of customers are kind of weird. Not true. Fewer and fewer customers ask for me by name. Maybe it's time I left the job behind. I have an idea. Why don't I give you a refresher course in hosting? Boost the confidence. I'm the one who got you into this mess. Never mind. Anyway, hostesses need to make their customers fall for them hard. You know that, right? You have no problem entertaining customers in the club. Are you getting dates after work? Not really. There you go. What you need are dates. Consider them insurance, your backup plan. You think so? Dates are different. It's just you and your customer one-on-one. Our hostess acts and the impression she makes at one of these special events have a big effect on the customer. How about I give you some tips on how to make a customer fall head over heels for you? Come with me. Alright. Camarocho Lullaby's playing again. Let's go over the basics on how to interact with a customer on a date. That's not Kiryu's voice. Damn, that would have been a nice Easter egg. How do you interact with a customer on a date? Be a little more open. Let them feel special. The club is the club, but when they're on a date, it's like, yo, you know, I'm dating you because maybe, you know, you and me could be a thing. More open and honest when you're on a date with them. Why do you think guys ask hostess out on dates anyway? They want to get to know us better. Exactly. They want to get closer to you so they can stand out among all your other clients. Feel special. That's why you should be a little more open on the date than you are at the club. He'll think he's the only one who gets to see the real you. And it makes you someone special. Interacting with the customer differently will make him see your date as more than just business. It'll be something personal, an experience for him alone. And everyone else you go on a date with, but, you know, they don't need to know that. What'll it be? Let's see. I'll have... Not so fast. There's a little trick when it comes to ordering too. When it comes to order, ask for his favorite dish. It's important to order your date's favorite dish. When you see him at the club, get him to tell you his favorites in advance and remember what it is. Then, when you're on the date, order it in a very matter-of-fact way. Oh, your favorite is such and such, isn't it? That will make him think, gee, you bothered to remember my favorite, and he'll feel like you two have bonded. Okay. The real key is to add I like that too while you order. Why is that? Well, for one thing, when your date says they like the same food you do, it makes you happy. It also means you have similar interests. How did the cigarette mission go sort of up to the business card? I can't figure it out from there. I've run around all the town looking for anyone to give this business card to, and I can't find anybody. So I'm leaving it alone for now. Maybe it won't spawn until later on. I don't know. I get it, but what is it? What if his favourite happens to be something I absolutely hate? I can be a very picky person. You're a professional, just grin and bear it. I have to, I guess. I'll try. And I was going to go do the main story, but it sprung this on me first, so... Okay, there's another technique that comes into play when eating your meal. The thing to remember when eating is maintain your image as a hostess or create a domestic atmosphere. They both seem kind of important. I'm gonna go with this though. We'll see what this says. When dining with a date, you maintain a proper etiquette while at the same time create a domestic atmosphere. The hostess is typically seen as the polar opposite to the domestic type, so by projecting this homey aroma, you accentuate the gap between the two lifestyles. A hostess who might seem a little distant at the club comes across as a date that's more friendlier and accessible. Like you said before, you have to project a sense of intimacy. Exactly. How do I do that? Let's see. If a dish uses seasonal ingredients, for example, point that out on your date. Or if the meal is nicely presented, you'd say so to try to make yourself, you'd like to make it yourself one day. Play up to the fact that you can cook, even if you can't. You'll be hard-pressed to find a guy who doesn't love that. Anything else? When your date says something's tasty, or what have you, say something along the lines of, oh, I'll keep that in mind. Almost like saying, I'll make it for you sometime, right? Yeah. That's the promise of your cooking, though. You don't have to actually go through with it, unless you, retire and marry the guy. But even then you don't. He should cook as well. You only need to hint at the possibility. There we go. Thanks for a great meal, chef. We'll have the bill. One more thing I'd like you to remember when it comes to paying the bill. Go Dutch. What? I've never heard that expression before. So I don't know what that means. It's not a saying we have here. Take out your wallet as though you're going to pay. That's more of the gentleman thing, though. Oh, share equally. Is that what it means? Oh, right. I have never heard that expression in my life. in all my 40 years. Nearly 41. No idea where it comes from. Go like this. Take out your wallet and act like you're going to pay. You know, let's put on the act. That's right. You're just pretending. Seeing you're prepared to pay like that transformed the evening from a customer-hostess interaction to a more private, intimate meal. You'll feel even closer bond between the two of you, and he'll be impressed by your manners. And will insist that you don't have to pay, of course, at which point you thank him and put your wallet away. Of course, if he calls your bluff, make sure you've got plenty of money in there. That'll keep his pride intact as well. Dates provide another setting for building a relationship formed at the club. Make the most of the situation of meeting outside the club and project a sense of intimacy you can't create at work. Customers will feel close to you and he'll come to like you more and more. Alright then. I suppose we should go for a break then before we do the main story, but before we do, you got your confidence back? Nice! Yeah, send Taniguchi a message. Right now? Uh-huh. Gotta get that newly hatched hunk away from the other hostesses. Well, I won't try to stop you. Have we murdered the entire world yet? Maybe, but there's always more. Yes, I remember this guy now. I made fun of the double denim look and the flannel shirt. He went full Canadian. So he showed up like this after we got him looking different. What a tool. Didn't you get a huge makeover? You heard about that. I guess Akiyama-san must have told you. No, Mickey saw you walking around with your new look and got another hostess. Oh, right. I did have more girls coming after me once I changed my image, but we never lasted longer than a date or two. Dinner time, have a good evening. No problem, Tic Tac Titan. See you later. Feel like I wasn't myself and living a lie. I guess the best makeover in the world is really only skin deep. Eventually came to accept this is the best style for me after all. That's when I got your message, Mickey, and now here I am. I'm so sorry. You must have really missed me, but I won't stray again. I'll see you at the club. Akiyama's like, oh boy. Well, okay. So I have an idea first. Oh, we got more soul orbs. Let's quickly spend those. There we go. Wasn't opening the menu. So now we've got enough for a level 4. Double finish kick or a counter kick. Powerful blow unleashed after a finishing kick. Let's go with that one first. And the cancel quick step. You can't do that in heat mode, but yeah. Anyway, I wonder if we take this business card to Hannah. I mean, unless one of these guys wants... No. I wonder if maybe Hannah will advise us on this card and be like, oh yeah, this card is worth a lot of money because it's printed on rare paper or something. You never know. Nope, she's gone. Alright, never mind. Well, in that case, I'm going to go and take my break in a moment. Let's just head up the club. Can we go into Stardust, by the way? No, we can't. I think I tried that before, but yeah. So yeah, we need to go into the club over here. Alright, break time, guys. But it only seems like 2 minutes since we went on the last break. Oh my god. Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so I think we've done enough side missions for today. I have no idea how to do the rest of the ones we've got, so I'm just going to do this. We're here to train Lily-chan. She's waiting in the back room. Before you go, here are the funds we've set aside from the training. Limit your spending on her to this alone. Alright, good idea keeping this separate from the club's finances. Got 100,000 yen. Also assign Naoki to assist you. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you, sir. I'll help however I can. Go get me a gin and tonic. Sounds good. Right. Into the back room. Pick out an outfit for the hostess. You can choose different types of clothing, makeup, and other items. Here we go. Hostess game! Only a small number of clothes available at first, but you'll get more as you go along. It's like, dude, you realize I'm the manager. I own this place. Don't tell me what I can and cannot have. Getting new clothes and accessories will cost more money. Do your best to get by on the funds we've given you. Dude, those are my funds. I fucking own this place. I own you. At the club, all the girls go out on the club floor to entertain customers during their work day. Again, this seems like stuff he should know since he owns the place. A short rest between shifts. You can adjust the outfit. So this is sounding pretty much like the other ones, the other games, the previous one, where you walk the floor first. Alright, so we could dress her up, but we don't know what we're starting with. You know? We don't know exactly what we're starting with yet. Can I look at her,
Looking in your eyes.
Can I look at her stats first?
For your mind. Life's a game.
There we go. Right, so she literally just has refined. There's no cute, no flashy, no gorgeous about her. Right, that's what I need to know. The maid outfit. Oh god. Oh, I can't go back to dress up? Oh my. Okay, the UI definitely needed some work. I should see that stat wheel all the time, you know? Yeah, that would be good though if we could, but I don't know. Alright, let's just send her out then. I guess we've goofed this. Because, like, I don't know what the starting condition is. I don't know what the people in the club are after today, because it hasn't let me go out there yet. Alright, let's go get them. Putting together a stylish outfit, get a feel for the customer's preferences by walking around the club, come back to the break room to coordinate the hostess and fit their ideal image. So, yeah, for people that missed it in the last game, the way it works is we have 3 time segments, and we're now on segment 1. So this is like shift 1. And we get to walk around the club and see whether or not our hostess has pulled anybody in. And we get to overhear what they're saying. Okay, refinement and modesty. Refined girls. I think I'm done surveying. Time to go into the back room. Refined girls. See, she's like just sat because nobody's requesting her. Just have a good look around. So now we know that we can set her up for the next shift to be refined. Laid back and refined. Nobody's requesting her. So we go back here, and now we can dress her up. and say, right, get something that's refined. So in outfit selection, we read it. A mature standard dress. That's what she's wearing now. That's seductive and elegant. Mature charm. Accentuates curves. Sexy cute mischief. Sexy dress. So, I don't know really.
Life's a game of give and take.
Mature standard dress. I'm guessing mature refined. Pretty much the same thing.
Listen to the beat of my heart.
So we've spent 18k already.
I just want to be with
Then from what I remember, these don't really change much of anything, stat-wise. Eyeliner. There are different types. Let's go with that for now.
you. Do you know how I'm
Eyeshadow. These are usually free, so on. So she's got a light coloured dress on, right? That looks decent. Go with that. Or glitter. Colour contacts. I think I want those. Blush. We'll just go with the default colour. Lipstick. Alright, done there. But yeah, I don't think any of those change the stat. They didn't cost money either, so that's good. So yeah, it's the accessories that I'm gonna do these. Clean, simple, refreshing, inexpensive and showy, and cute. To me, calling something clean and simple is also another way of saying refined, so we're gonna get those. He's currently wearing that. That's classy. I'm gonna stick with that. A ring. That's cute. High class. That's, yes, 680,000. 1.5 million.
looking in your eyes?
I guess we can just buy that for now.
Free your mind.
Watches. Luxurious.
Give and take.
Designer.
Thinking about you.
I don't think she really needs a watch. Maybe a bracelet.
Listen to the beat of my heart.
That's flashy. That's maturity. Luxurious. I think mature. Yeah, let's go with that. So now we've spent 84 grand. Oh my god. But I think we're close, yeah. Is Yakuza just a dress-up game? It feels like it when you get deep into this, especially when you play the other ones, like Yakuza 0, Kiwami, and Kiwami 2. This is in so much more detail as an actual minigame, and is much more upfront. How are you anyway today, Manga Mangos? Good to see you. Alright, we'll finish it at that then. Let's see how that's boosted the refinement. Before and after. Okay. We didn't change hairstyles. Okay, that didn't really give anything refined. And she was already highly refined. I'm doing good, thank you. Yep, not too bad. Yeah, I'm missing the maid outfit, I know. Huh. Okay, so we've actually made it worse. So she's probably not getting any business again. Nope, she got no business. Fucking hell. So her refinement just went down. This is no good. So this is a mini game? Yeah, kind of. Pimping her out, exactly, Vargas. This is also, it's tied into the main quest. This is how it's introducing it, but then we can probably come back here and keep doing this mini game, where it's just a way of making money. Why don't you walk around the club and see what the customers want in the anything you'd like to know in the meantime. Missions. Don't worry, I kind of know how this works. I've played enough of these. So basically, we have to walk around the club. So that pie segment in the top right, those are the shifts. We've already done one, and sadly, she wasn't requested. Now we've got a second shift. We've got one more to do. But what we do during the shifts is we walk around and we see all these speech bubbles popping up. That's what the people want. Like, I need a girl to teach me how to live. I'm such a snob. A refined girl. So everybody wants refinement. I need a laid-back, refined girl. Things like that. You know? They're basically talking about what they want. So you have to tweak the girl to match what the customers want. And then we go back and we fix her up and bring her out again. What's the main gameplay? What kind of game is it? It's like you get an open world, like a big town. There's loads of places to go, shops and so on, arcades, and lots of little side quests that you can go and do. Like, this guy is a loan shark, so a lot of his side quests that we've done have been about loan sharking. Like, there was a guy came into the office and he was like, so I need a loan. And he's like, I ran my dad's business into the ground when I inherited it after he left and he died, and I didn't want to downsize. And he says, I don't think downsizing would have been good, but the business folded eventually anyway, and everybody lost their jobs, and now I need money to start again. And no one else will loan to him. And he's like, well, I'll loan to you provided you can complete a task for me. So we tell him a challenge, go out and do it. If you can, we'll give you a loan. That's his way of doing business. It's a bit weird. Just as an example, you know, so we basically then, you know, catch up with him, and he keeps failing the challenges until eventually he succeeds one of them and learns a valuable lesson that downsizing is a good thing, if needed. So then we loan him the money. Then that triggered a new layer of quests after that, where he came back to us, having made all the money with his new business. He decided to go into loan sharking too and became our competition. You know, so there's funny little side stories. Now he's broke again, so we're doing another side story with him soon. But then there's a main quest where it's all about, like, gritty Yakuza drama, things that are going on. Like, right now there's this new outfit called the Ueno Seiwa, and there's the Tojo clan, who are the main Yakuza branch for this area, who work together, but now they're coming into conflict because one of their guys was killed at the beginning of the game by a Tojo clan guy who has now gone on the run. And there's something going on, but we're still very early in the story and we haven't really picked up the full pace of it yet. So that's kind of how it plays. And as you're running around town, people just bump into you and they're like, I want to beat you up. So you get to fight a load of people, get some money off of them when you beat them. Crazy fight moves, stuff like that. There'll be people like characters who say, hey, I sell weapons, come see me, and you go see them and buy weapons from them, and, you know, things like that. So that's how the game plays. Once we get past this bit, we should carry on with more of the main quest, because this is technically the main quest line. It's like a gang game. Kind of, yeah. It's like playing, if you've played the Mafia games, like the old Mafia games, a bit like that. Or a bit like GTA, but without the ability to drive everywhere. You know, there's like stuff going on, organized crime world, like, yeah. Right, so we go back to dress up again. So I've used up all the money. This was kind of pointless. See, to me, a mature standard dress says refined, seductive and elegant. I don't know. That's the one that we own already. Mature charm. Hugs the body and accentuates the curves. Sexy and cute. Vivid coloured sexy. Let's try putting this back on.
Thinking about you.
It's like the only thing we really changed. Everything else we added, this is the only thing we took off
Listen to the beat of my heart.
and changed for something new. Looks like we can't change her hairstyle though. That was a thing we could do in the previous games, but we can't on this one. Alright. Let's just try that. I just want to try that one little change and let's see if she makes money this time. I like how she looks so miserable for a moment. What? But with only the dress, she was all the way over in the, like, highly refined. Oh my god. I really wish the descriptions would give you an indication of specifically which stat it fucking changes. You know, there's no mature stat. Oh my god. There is no stat called mature, so why tell me it's a mature dress? What do you mean? Like, what does that do for the rest of the frigging thing? Well, this was pointless. Haven't scoped out the club. Oh, fuck off. We're done here. She's not getting any business. So I literally have to walk around until the game lets me go back. Fine. There, we're done surveying? Okay, good. Let's carry on with this train wreck. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like where they're trying to go with this, or where they were trying to go. This is an old game, you know. I like where they were trying to go with this. Being more hands-on, dealing with just the one girl and managing her, you know? That's great, in a sense. But, oh, it's been made really badly. You'll contact me about the results, fine. Whereas in the remakes of Yakuza 1 and 2, when they added this, and in Yakuza 0, it was a much different game, but it was more like you managed the whole club. You had all the tables, you had like a strategic view of all the tables, and customers would come in, they'd find a table, and then you had to pick a girl from the roster and say, you go deal with that customer, you deal with that customer, and they all had their own different wants, so you needed to keep a diverse roster of girls, and then they all got tired through the night, and then the money just kept rolling in. That was more like a game, whereas this is more like a social interaction-y thing. Right, so now that's settled, time to pay Marimba a little visit. Got to stroll over to the Champion District. Right, that's why we couldn't go to the Champion District. Right. Who's Marimba? It's been a while since we've done the main story, so I've forgotten entirely what we're supposed to be doing. Go pay Marimba a visit. You're real pissed off right now and you don't care, you just want to punch someone. Okay, fine. You can try and punch me, but I'm gonna dodge it. Get out of the way. Yeah, lots and lots of street punks, yeah. Come here. Nope, 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 get off it. Give me that. Get out of here! Yeah! And you. I just sent his teeth to the top of the Millennium Tower. Yeah, you took your anger out on me for no reason. Get out of here, boy. Champion District. Is there anybody down this little side alley, by the way? I forgot to come back down here in Yakuza 3. Remember there was that weird Doc Brown looking guy with his weird machine? And we could do fight training with him. We did it once and then that was it. Like, there wasn't as much story in 3 as there has been in previous games. Marimba. What are we doing here? I don't remember why we're supposed to come here. This is the place, but it's locked. Anybody home? It's Akiyama from Sky Finance. Guess I'll have to come back later.